Patrick, and today I will be putting on gloves and also washing my hands. To start off with, what I do, I check to make sure my hands don't have on any jewelry, and now I proceed to go in to grab the gloves. First thing that I want to do whenever I'm grabbing the gloves is to make sure that there's no tears in it. So I'm going to examine the gloves, make sure there's no tears in it. I'm going to look around. Alright, now using just my fingers, I'm going to put one hand, keeping the other hand open like this, and find the finger holes for where my fingers go, and I can put my gloves on most comfortably. You also want to make sure that you have the proper size gloves whenever you're donning them on. To make sure the gloves are fully on, I'm going to roll them onto my wrist. Now I'll do the same thing for this one. I'm going to examine, make sure there's no tears in it. And again, I'm trying to look for the finger holes as I put my hands into the gloves. And once again, I am going to pull all the way back on my wrist, and the gloves are now fully secured. For my next step, what I want to do when I'm peeling off the gloves, I'm going to take one glove and go like this to prevent cross-contamination and not touching anything else. I'm going to roll off from the interior of the glove. Okay. With this hand, with the glove in my hand, we're using the same thing, never touching the exterior of the glove to prevent cross-contamination. Okay, and then I'll wrap them up and I will discard them so that way they will never be used again. Then next, I will move on to wash my hands. Before I wash my hands, I always want to make sure my body is not touching the sink in order to prevent cross-contamination. I'm going to turn on the water, and my hands will not touch anything right here. And I will first rinse my hands. And then I will grab the soap and I will lather for 15 seconds. As you wash your hands, you want to lather all parts of your hands and even your wrists. So you want to get your palm, you want to get the upper part of your hand. And you also want to get the fingers, and we're also going to clean the nails. This should be about 15 seconds. Okay. Okay. And I want to make sure I have all of the soap off of my body. And then the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to let my hands dry over here. I'll grab one paper towel to dry off this hand. And I'll use as many paper towels as I need, and I will dry off the other hand. And then finally, one more paper towel to shut off the water. And that is how you wash your hands. Thank you so much.